Okay guys, so welcome to your hourglass workout. I'm going to be working off the bolster today. You can grab a cushion from the sofa or just do it on the floor. Here we go. Bolster goes long ways. You've got 10 moves in total and you've got a minute per move. Now the most important thing is to find the right level of support for yourself first of all. So first things first, I'm going to sit with my bottom up against the bolster and I'm going to use it to lean back. Again, so you can see I can get quite a lot of lean and I can hold things in place for quite a long time. I want you to curl the tailbone back and I want you to take the arms high and we are going to start to bow and arrow all the way back. There we go. Give me a really nice big twist. Fantastic. So leaning back, feeling supported, but working those abs. Really give me that twist. There you go, fantastic. Awesome. Well done. Remember, you've got a minute per move, so it's quite intense. Leaning back, just warming things up. I want you to remember to keep curling that tailbone back. And exhale as you draw down. Exhale. Exhale. Well done. We're almost there. Move two. You're going to lean back, you're going to interlace your fingers and we're going to Charlie's Angels side to side. Okay, twist. Now you can go gentle, but as you're supported and as you get stronger, you can go fast and stop, fast and stop. Well done team, you're doing amazing. Awesome, switching it out, 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 fantastic. That's it, keeping it going. Ensure that your entire torso moves in the same direction as your arms and lean back as much as possible with the aid of your bolster behind you. Okay, last two. Okay, now we're going to take things up a level. So you're going to move your bolster down. You're going to sit on the bolster. I'm going to have my hands here. Now we're going to V up and tap. V up and tap. Are you starting to feel it? Okay, because the legs are having to go lower than the body, you're having to pull from a lower base. Therefore, you're working the lower abs as if you were on a gym bench. Only your back feels a hell of a lot more supported. That's it, it's a lovely way to train. Sort of. Keeping it going. Starting to feel it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. And rest. Ooh, are you ready? We're going to do that move again, only this time we're going to go wide legs, narrow legs, wide legs, narrow legs. If you want to shuffle your bottom a little bit lower, the legs will dangle off a little bit longer. So wide legs, narrow, wide, narrow, wide. Curl the tailbone back and lift the legs up as much as you can. You can lean back as far as you can go and then pull everything together. Remember, you can do this on the floor, you can do it on a flat cushion, or you can do it on the bolster. How are you feeling? You've got 10 more seconds. Oh, that's tough. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay team, we're into mermaids. So we're going onto our side. The bolster's going to come onto its side. You're going to hutch your hips all the way up to the side here, and you're going to allow your entire body to go down. So you're getting this full stretch. Legs out to the side, palm flat out in front of you, and you are going to lift and lower. So this is a top heavy mermaid. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So right now we are working that side waist. Think about this, not getting an awful lot of work at all normally, and you are targeting it here today specifically, and I promise you it's going to deliver amazing results. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're doing fantastic. Keep it going. So try and get that full stretch all the way down and then all the way up. Okay, if you're on the floor, the stretch isn't as deep, but it's still an amazing workout. Okay, and relax. And now we're going to layer on. So you can keep in this mode, or alternatively, you can come up, lift and lower. Up, lift and lower. Up, lift and lower. I'm really feeling my waist. I've got to tell you, this is really transformational. Keep it going, guys. Remember, practice makes perfect. You do you. Breathe. Slow is better than fast. And you're using your body weight over the bolster to lift yourself up. Okay, give me 2 more and then we're going to swap sides. One. Woo! Amazing. Okay, so we're going to swap sides with the bolster. Remember, you're going to feel fully supported here with these props. So you're getting amazing results, but you're working in a holistic way. So be calm, hold it together. Okay, you're going to start on the mat like so, arm out in front and lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Make sure that your bolster is tucked right in, okay? So that gives you your hourglass. So you're using your waistline to actually lift and lower. Okay, let's get focused with the breath. Inhale on the way down and exhale as you lift, and slight hold at the top. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You're doing fantastic. Okay, you've got 3 more reps. 1, 2, keep smiling, and 3, and lower it down, and then we're going to go into our 2nd minute with our leg extension. So we lift, reach and lower, lift, reach and lower. You really start to feel the difference as we layer on the leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay team, you're doing fantastic. You've got about 20 seconds left, and then we're into our final 2 moves. Remember to go all the way down, feel the stretch, and then feel the crunch, yeah? So stretch and contract. Last one, stretch and contract. and release. Okay, final 2 moves. We're going to go into plank position. I'm going to use the bolster as something I'm going to try to avoid. So we're going to do a twisting plank over the top of the bolster. Arms are coming down to the mat. You're going to push yourself up, keep yourself pushed away from the floor. Bring the hips down the side of the bolster and then up and over the bolster and down the other side. As you come over, I want this to encourage you to suck your belly button in. Okay, so suck in here and dip, suck in here and dip. So use the bolster or cushion or whatever you've got, your imagination, to imagine you are lifting and sculpting over the top of the bolster. That's it. Up and over. And we're almost there. We've got 1 more move to do. Okay, give me 4 more twists. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna hold our plank. Okay, suck that belly button to your spine, and I want you to exhale and draw it as far back as possible. So exhale, suck the belly button deeply, deeply in. As you do that, try and draw your forearms towards your feet and your feet towards your forearms. Push away from the earth. So think about pulling away from the bolster as much as possible, sucking the belly button to the spine and exhaling. Okay, you've got 10 more seconds. Let's go. Big inhale, exhale. Draw the belly button in for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. And you know what's really amazing is when you release, your bolster is there to support you and you can simply relax. Okay, you've worked hard and now it's time to play hard. So if you want to move on to the next workout, we've got a lovely stretch lined up for you. Enjoy, guys. Bye.